and the week before that.
Probably mentioned it one too many times. I get it. I
You're
get
good.
it.
One?
I got it.
Hey, it's cool. So
I mean,
It's good.
it's one of my only flexes in life. All right, like
I'll give it to you. That's fine.
I got two things I can flex. I can squat a shit ton of weight, and I went out to lunch with Kyle Hebert. About all I got in life.
I'm off tomorrow. Let's do a thing over there.
Okay then.
I think we have
My parents be really loud.
God, how old is this kid again?
19, 17, 17, 18.
Yeah,
That's rough, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, he's a high schooler. It's his senior year, so
Good God.
he's actually already graduated.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
Yeah, but he's still like 18, 19. He like just
he
graduated.
graduated.
He done did the graduation. He got the certificate of education from
got
the
the
great
purple.
country of the United States of America.
Okay.
The greatest country in the world.
Is not
Amen.
America.
I found a downgrade. They only get one language now.
Yeah, I told you that.
Oh, never
So
mind.
you get one extra possible proficiency by going to the new version,
Mm,
but you lose that one proficiency. You lose the flexibility of your ability scores with the legacy version, but you get the ability to have 2 extra languages from the legacy version. So, my eyes, the legacy version's better, but that's just me.
I'm probably just gonna stick with legacy just because
At this point, the only thing you would gain is literally nothing, actually.
that's what I was thinking. Like I'm going to lose shit if I move over.
Yeah, you're gonna lose you're gonna lose languages. So yes, just stay as the legacy version. It's gonna end up being better for you in the long run.
Cool.
Alrighty, shall we pick up where we left off last week? In the I believe we left off with a certain Rufus recommending that they go and search for Anawa. Does that sound right?
Yeah, we had to go find that bish.
Bish.
What, Skylar? What? Okay. Read it. I already read it. It's your friend's it's a birthday party invite to your friend's party that you already went to.
It's good. Ready.
Yeah, it says the same thing.
Yeah, because
Okay, I'm playing my game.
No, hungry.
You know you're not. You want string cheese? Exactly, you're not hungry. Sorry about that. So,
I want string cheese.
string cheese is amazing, man. Are all 3 of you going to tag along in the search for Anawa?
Yeah, I suppose.
Heck yeah. I'm all liquored up. I'm ready to go.
Is that Skavik or the player?
Oh, Skavik, yeah.
Oh,
Not me.
okay.
I'm depressingly sober.
Aww. Then I would like everyone, and I will roll for. God damn it! I'm ripping this thing to shreds, and I can't stop. I'd like everyone to roll me either investigation or survival check to see if we can find our friend Anawa.
I refuse.
Okay.
Fuck.
Investigation or survival?
Yes.
I got a -2 to investigation, but a +1 to survival.
Woo! Way to go there, Bax.
Yep. Doing good.
And then Dethick volunteered to not.
Dedek's trying to log in. Give him like 5
Ah, okay.
He's like, and I
seconds. What
won't.
are my options again?
Investigation or survival.
Can I just say,
rolls. Fantastic.
Look, 6, 7, 8. Look at the 3 of us. We're the fucking worst.
Rufus rolled a 21.
Of course, Rufus would fucking roll that. bastard.
So this is what you have to do. You have to not be here to fucking roll good.
I was about to
Yeah,
say, based
yeah.
off last week, y'all were like, yeah, I'm like, all right, you guys will make up for it this week. You ain't making up for it this week.
We've been slowly progressing. Okay, the highest one was 6 last week, and now we're going up to 8.
No, you guys had like a 9 last week.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, well we're average.
You're not dead yet. It does take you guys a hot bit to find, not even find, to search around. Upon asking, like, you guys are asking around and looking around, and you guys hear, oh yeah, no, I remember seeing her, she went that way. And you keep, going that way, going that way, going that way, till suddenly you're at the little trolley system that brought you down into the city.
Oh, good. I was worried we were going to go to the penis store that Dethick defaced.
It only lasts for an hour.
Thank God.
Also, you weren't there for that.
Oh, I wasn't.
Well,
Scavik
character-
wasn't.
The character was.
Scavik wasn't, but I know about it. And
Well,
I'm
if we're at
very
the lift-
upset with you, young man.
If we're at the lift, that means that there has to be one of the dwarfs there, right? Dwarf that let us leave,
The
or was
lift
that?
operators?
So the cart is not there, but there is a dwarf who looks. He's either drunk as shit or hungover as shit, and you're not sure which. But there's one sitting there, slumped on a table with an unappropriately large mug of ale in his other hand, which is saying something, because dwarves have large mugs of ale to begin with.
Yes.
Just way too big.
Like, this thing has to be flirting with a half gallon.
I'm gonna flirt with your half gallon.
All right, I'm gonna go up to the
Flirt,
dwarf that's
bitch!
obviously drunk. I'm gonna go up to the dwarf that's obviously drunk.
What?
Have you seen a elf woman leave with that cart that's now gone?
Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Why?
We're looking for her. She's
Oh.
our friend.
Well, why'd you let her leave if she's your friend?
I don't know.
You're bad at keeping track of your friends.
You're bad at giving information.
You're
Right.
not wrong. You need me to call the trolley down to you?
If you could, so kindly.
He reaches over and grabs a fairly hefty rope and just one tug pulls it, and this bell rings. And it's pretty fucking loud. And about 5-10 seconds later, you guys start to hear the trolley mechanics working, and then it's gonna take about, what I say before, 15 minutes roughly to get down there.
Yeah.
So then about 15 minutes later, the trolley comes and settles at the bottom. The doors do spread open, and you are able to walk on if you please.
Well,
Skavik's like, oh, do we really have to go above? Do we really have to leave to go look for her?
I think it makes a good point. I'm having fun here.
we just gonna ditch her and just stay down here? Like,
You know what? Yeah, it's probably fine. She'll show up when she's ready.
I'm not so sure having her walking around a dwarf city by herself is the best idea.
I mean, she probably left.
he just said that he saw her go. Or a elf woman, at least. Blah, blah, blah.
Says the elf man.
Says the elf man.
Well, either way,
Deep
if we're
down
chasing this
knows
next
how to-
job, we probably need her.
We probably do.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I'll tag along.
I'm going to get on the trolley.
All right.
Gavik will get on the trolley as well.
Well, all right. Mr. Death Stick.
Mr. Deathstick,
You want to buy some death sticks?
you don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
Wait a minute, he's not even in his head. That's my thing.
Oh,
Those
no,
conversations are
is this
already-
another one of like Deathic's fucking pocket skills we don't know about yet? Fuck you, Deathic.
How many of my skills do you have? Did I make a pointless character?
What do you mean? What?
As soon as we invited a Sorlock to this party, we all made pointless characters. We can all just go home.
That no.
Deathic's got this, man.
You guys ever heard of an anti-magic cone or anti-magic circle?
Deathic hasn't. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna hop on.
Gates close. Charlie guy shifts the gear the other way, and
What's holding this thing up anyway?
the trolley?
Yeah.
Like wood,
Your
metal,
mom.
Okay.
not
You don't think
magic.
you're lighting it on fire with your prestidigitation, are you, you bastard?
I'm thinking about knocking it down somehow.
Well, so the cart itself is metal,
Oh,
but like the structure that supports like the trolley system that it goes on has some wood in it and
okay,
metal.
that's fine. Never mind.
So
Too much
Um,
effort. I was gonna break it when we left.
Well, what if we need to go back in? God damn it, Deathic. I hate this guy. Just says casual violence along the way.
Casual violence. I enjoy.
Are you sure he didn't make a chaotic evil character? No, he didn't, because he buys me drinks sometimes. Alright, fine. He's not chaotic evil.
I love when they talk themselves through this. This time the trolley takes about 25 minutes to get up.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah,
I fall asleep on the way up.
so does
Is it
Rufus.
faster going down because of gravity?
Yes, sir.
Okay, alright, cool.
That and let's be honest, a Rufus, a Bax, a Galley, a Deathic, and a Skavic is a lot.
we're a lot of large lads.
Bax is skinny.
Yeah, I mean Bax, Deathic, and Galley are probably the equivalent of Rufus.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you got two Rufuses and a Skavic. Things crying. It's taking some effort. But not inevitably. Eventually, you guys do get to the top, and the gates open up. And the two dwarves that were there before are still there, because you guys have only been down there like maybe 8 hours.
Hi, guys.
Hey
What?
guys,
Is it like day or night now when we're heading up?
Right now would be pretty close to dawn or dusk after dusk. Sun has setted. Set. What?
What?
saying hello?
So,
Oh.
so have you guys seen our friend, the elf woman, leave by any chance?
Yeah, believe so.
Do you know in what direction and if she had a cause by any chance? She kind of just up and left us, and we're trying to find her.
Let's see. She was curious where the nearest place she could find transportation would be is. We pointed her down the road to Toltuck.
That witch planning on leaving us?
I don't know. Can't tell you.
Damn elves.
So, did she leave on foot, or did she end up getting some sort of way of getting there, like a horse or buggy?
As far as I'm aware, I think she walked. I didn't see her. I
Alright.
didn't see her on the horse. Didn't see none of you on
Why?
the horse.
If she had a horse, I would have been surprised because we didn't come with horses. So,
Exactly. Are y'all thefts? Are you guys stealing our horses? Do I need to call them back up?
I didn't even know you had horses, sir.
You
And
might
he,
need to call that.
and he like glances over to the stable just past like his just like
I'm legally half blind, sir.
and I'm 73% blind in this year.
Wow,
This
we're
year?
like the same.
No, I'm making the
Yeah,
joke.
no, we won't
Oh.
need your we don't need your ponies, thanks.
Man doesn't know what a good dwarven warhorse is.
just
Shame.
kidding, man. It's fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Well, I guess there's nothing for it but to follow after her.
Yep, might as well.
Yeah.
go to
Let's
Toltalk.
get it. Let's
All
get
right.
it here.
Thanks, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you as well. All right,
I like those. Yeah, I like those guys.
Boop, boop, boop. Damn it.
They kind of give me like chill mall cop vibes.
Yeah.
You're a chill mall cop.
I wish. Actually, it sounds like it'd be a stressful job.
Mall
So much
cop?
weird shit goes on in malls.
Yeah.
I've seen the Paul Blart movies. Come on.
Damn, that's a long distance.
And we're walking it?
Yeah.
The Paul Blart extended movie universe.
I mean, it's only a 5-day walk. 5.8 day walk. Not horrible.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I
Where
Okay.
is Anawa going? This fucking bitch.
for reference, by the way, when I first built this world, let's see if I can find where it's at. I want to say it was this city. I want to say it was that city. But yeah, when I first built this world, that distance there used to be roughly 400 miles.
Ah,
A small world.
Nope, I lied, not 400. Come on, I can do the numbers. About 265 miles.
That's a very small world.
Yes. Now, I believe this continent is wide as the U.S. is, or at least California to coast. Not like the widest frickin' point there actually is, so. Yeah, no, this world has gotten much bigger since you guys since I originally created it, because I was like, this is too small, and fucking, it's like, oh, we'll just jump here, because it's only like a day away. No, I wanted to expand it, so.
Blur.
Yeah, so you guys are looking at about 5 days worth of travel to get there.
Let's go.
All right. Since
It's me.
me, Mario.
Yep.
Since we are doing the whole walking thingy, we're gonna go ahead and do some survival checks. Mr. Skavik, I don't believe you've had a chance to roll a survival check.
let's do it!
That one, please.
Oh, fuck yeah. Suck my ding ding.
Oh my god,
Hot
that's
damn.
a dirty 20.
You're a dirty 20. Why do I have a notification on my?
If you roll a nat 20 on the survival checks, do you have a good encounter?
Why
You
is there a
find
notification? on
Booze
Only
this?
the
by the
best.
tree. Hooray.
You find gold everywhere.
You discover infinite
Find your
life.
long lost father.
What?
imagine you guys ever played that tabletop game, like the game of life or whatever. You spin the fucking wheel, like
Life.
you just get these most random things that happen to you. It's just like you got a Nobel Prize. It's like cool.
Nice. All right. Yeah. So nothing special. Well, yeah. No. If you guys roll a nat 20 on survival, I give you something good usually.
Yay! All right, well, I wasn't nat 20, but whatever. Way she goes, bud.
Yeah. You don't get anything bad at least.
True. No
Um,
scary encounters.
Deathic has had a chance to, I believe. Yes. I believe that's a factual statement in life.
Yeah, I think I was one of the first two to roll.
Yeah. So we'll go back to the top of the list. Mr. Bax, give me a survival check.
Yeah, baby.
Ah, dirty 20.
And
Now
now
we're
we start
rolling
rolling good. And now we start rolling good.
No, we roll good for these two only, and then it goes back to being terrible.
Yeah, we're back to just pure depression.
Sorry, I'm a roll. Alright then. Well, yeah. I don't know what to say besides no terribly eventful encounters on your guys' travel down to Toltuck, back to your home city there, Skavik.
Ah, yes.
Back home. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing for you, but you're back home.
Yeah, why would
probably
Anwa
not.
want to go
Probably
to
not
your
a good thing.
home?
I don't know. It's just-
As we're walking along, I'm gonna go up to Skavik and say, "What do they say about the women from Toltec?"
God damn it.
Whatever this is, it's
Oh.
whatever you say, we've already canonically determined that it's true.
What does he want to say, though?
Are they good or are they bad?
Depends on your point of view, I
Depends how many you've had.
guess. Yeah.
It's like British people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll we'll leave that story for another time.
That's such a good shake off. I'll leave it for another time.
That was great. I love watching them. I love watching guys squirm when it's not even my own questioning. All right then. Yeah. I'm not gonna say uneventfully, but yeah, y'all are able to make it to the dwarven surface town mostly of Toltuck. There are some subterranean districts, mostly of the. I don't want to use the word underbelly, but like bars, strip clubs. There are some weaponsmiths who are down there. There are some holistic potion sellers who are down there. But I'd say a solid 70% of the town is surface dwellers.
All right. And I guess as we're getting closer to the town, I'll turn to the party and say, "Let's not linger here too long."
What? This is your hometown, is it not? Where you're not welcome here?
Well, I may have a few debts.
Bar tabs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How deep do these debts go, Skavik?
Let's just say I don't think I should really be here.
Well,
Mm.
you're coming along, so you're gonna be here.
We'll just have to be quick about it.
If there's any trouble, we got you.
I'm just gonna go up to him and poke him and press digitation his hair and eyes different color.
That will last for all of 1 hour.
That's fine.
All right,
We'll be
well-
hanging out.
All right.
Skavik, what
Your
color? was your
beard,
hair?
it's
What color-
changing.
What color was your hair and eyes before?
Red beard, eyes. I don't know. Let's just say they're brown eyes. Fuck them.
You now have you now have like the like blonde hair, green eyes, like one of those deep rock dwarves.
Okay. My beard. What have you done to my beard?
Shush, 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 shush. Not Skavik. I wink.
Oh.
You fucking dirty devil.
Says the
I'm a new man.
changeling.
Wait, hold on.
I don't know that yet.
Hold on. How much do
Except for
you owe?
Rufus, almost probably.
No, never mind. Never mind. It's fine.
I was gonna say, let's see. On average, I'm spending 8 gold a night at the fucking tavern.
We're looking at least
Maybe
triple
more
digits.
depending on the night. Times
You're
that by a
looking
few
at at
months.
You're looking
I'm probably looking at a few hundred gold at
yeah,
least.
at minimum triple digits.
Yeah. All right, let's just say I could use the gold from these jobs.
Okay.
All right. Well, Y'all are in town. What do you do?
Hey, Scannick, what do you want to go? What do you want to go by while you're here?
When we enter the city, what do we see? Do we see like a gate guards?
No, there's no gate, no guards.
It's
You
open.
just kind of see the town, and you're free to walk in and walk out as you please, as far as you can tell. As you guys do come from the this eastern side here. To the left you do, or to the south you do see kind of a market area. To the north is more of a I can use my words, residential district. Town is pretty densely compacted. Not a lot of room for like, and then there's not a lot of there's not a lot of uniqueness. It's house, you know, building, market. It's not, unlike the elves where everything is spaced out, elegant and unique and individualized. This one is not. These dwarves are meant for productivity. Like elves are one-offs. Dwarfs are production line.
Yeah, it's very utilitarian.
Yeah, so. What? That's my money.
And I want it now.
Technically, yes. It's not your money, don't worry. No, it isn't. It's my money. They did not give me your money. They give me their money.
Ooh,
I promise you it's not your money. Don't you dare give me that sass. Alright, go back to watching your iPad. I'm playing my game.
Hungry.
You want cheese sticks?
No.
And you're not hungry.
I got to know.
Because I'm busy.
Got a bag of chips.
You already had a bag of chips.
Can I have a Pop-Tart?
You don't need a Pop-Tart. Come on.
Pop-Tart.
Come on, Skylar. I'm playing my game. You said you'd be good.
What do you
You want cheese stick?
Why do I have to have a cheesecake?
Because you said I can pick.
I think I want like a dick.
No.
Yeah.
Later.
Fine.
Thank you. Sorry. So
So-
yeah, you guys walk into town.
So as we're on this
I-
road, the nearest place, just looking for people, basically.
I mean, there's casual people walking around. Yeah, there's casual people just walking around doing their, you know, either traveling for work or just out for a stroll. I mean, there's plenty of random folk to ask.
I'm gonna go up. No, never mind. No.
Let's see, if I were an elf lass, where would I be going?
I was just about to say, I look at Skavik. If you were Anua, where would you be?
Also,
How do I know what it's like to be an elf?
what do we call you while we're here?
I don't even know what it's like to be an elf.
Oh, what are we gonna call
The
me?
elf man.
Let's see. We need a nickname.
Grunnin.
Grunnin?
Grunnin.
Well, Gimli.
Gimli? Okay, you're Gimli for now.
Jesus, we're just Lord of the Rings. Just
It's happening.
You've already made the "you can have my axe" reference, so
Wait,
why
what's-
not?
what's Skavik backwards? Vax?
Have
Kevex.
Kvax.
Kevex. That sounds like a terrible name. No. Kevex.
We'll call you Gimli while you're here.
Oh, good idea.
So where are you guys off to?
The nearest market. Nearest guy in the market. I'm gonna see like selling stuff.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna ask him if he's seen.
So you walk up to this guy, and he is he's more of a wandering specialty item trader, if that makes sense. So he goes from town to town, and he has goods and service. He has goods that are unique to that town that he buys. And when he goes to the next town, he sells them usually by trading for other goods of that town. That makes sense?
Or does he
Yeah.
get money for food?
He does sell some stuff, but he probably does 70-80% of his business through trading.
He just collects weird shit.
Not weird. Unique things. So like, if he came up to, if he was in Nebraska, he'd collect corn. But then when he went to Colorado, he'd trade the corn for weed. And then he'd go to like, I don't even know. He'd go somewhere else and trade the weed for alcohol, and then he'd go from there to Utah and sell the alcohol for Amish shit or Mormon shit. Right?
He's like one of those people that are like doing like the trade up challenge where they start with a paperclip and they try and get a house.
And I got a
no.
Tesla after a cup of sand.
I have one grain of sand, and Mr. Beast traded me for a Tesla.
Yep.
I'm sorry. there are days that Mr. Beast just pisses me off.
I don't even know where he came from. It's like he just showed up one day. It's like, I'm rich. Okay.
Well, it started out with like someone's like, "Hey, I'll give you like $7,000 for a thing," and he's like, "Bump it up to 10, and I promise I'll make you more views." So he was just gonna give it away. And the people like everyone fought him and called him crazy, but yeah, from that he came like he literally it's people are like, "Hey, I'll give you money to do this," and he was just like, "No, make it more." So.
Huh.
Plus the other thing
Where
is
did that guy? Where did this come from?
Mr. Beast.
Yeah, you like we were talking about D&D, and then suddenly Mr. Beast popped up.
We're talking about the
Trading
traders
up,
and then the
trading
up people.
Trading up,
Oh,
grain of sand.
right.
Mr. Beast gave me
Yeah.
a Tesla. That's how. Sorry, I squirrel real well.
That's all right.
So you walk up to this guy, Bax, and it is a this is actually a halfling man. Walk up to him and he looks at him and goes, "Ha ha! You do not look like the common type here. What can I do for you today?"
First of all, you can stop talking like that.
Don't listen to my
Shut
friend.
it.
He's a total douche. Sorry,
Yes.
Jessica.
You're not wrong.
But we're looking for our friend. She is a elf like me. And she has red hair, right? Anoa has red hair? Yep.
Yeah.
She has red hair.
Poor Skavik has to think about what she actually looks like.
Okay.
I mean, Gimli has to think about what she looks like.
Have you seen her? By any chance, she just came off the path that we just came into the city.
I mean, she might not adjust. Like she could have been up to like 8 hours ahead of us, right?
I mean, yeah, she could have been here like quite a bit actually.
And maybe she's traveling for solo. She might be traveling faster than your fat ass dwarf with you. Yeah,
But she's a friend of
potential.
ours, and she's not very good at remembering things, so she probably has dementia and probably ran away. I don't know.
I digress.
He doesn't know her.
You guys were together for almost 2 weeks before she left.
No,
Really?
I'm saying we know her,
Ah,
but I'm using my just making shit up
okay.
for this guy.
Not exactly sure I remember that face.
Hey, that's no problem.
Yeah. No, I don't remember that face.
But thanks, but for your time, I'll look at your wares though. What do you have for sale?
Oh, and he just kind of gestures to all this stuff. You see a cacophony of things, everything from like elven design bottle holders to you see some Goliath crafted stone trinkets. You see some gnome Meko arcane trinkets. There is a singular horn of some sort of a fiend-esque creature that has been hollowed out and is capable to be drank out of. What else is there?
Ooh.
There is pair of rabbit's feet.
Mm,
Yeah, a lot of random trinkets.
I might come back here. You, if you're still here, that is.
I think I'm gonna be here for at least the next day or so, maybe 2.
Okay. All right. Say as of right now, yeah, our current goal is to find her, but I think you have interesting stuff.
Why, thank you. Pride myself on that.
Right. Well, you guys check the markets more if you want. I'm gonna go check the tavern.
Fantastic idea. That's where I found her every other time.
Well,
He's got a new identity. He's safe to go back to the tavern now.
well, you're not wrong. I'm gonna follow you guys.
Yeah, but he has 1 hour.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't come undone while I'm in the
Look,
tavern.
look,
It's just
look,
all
can
of a
I get
sudden,
another
just like,
poof?
wait a
Oh,
second.
shit.
Run!
You just do prestidigitation again.
Yeah. How does that work? How does that work, Mr.
DM.
Dungeon Master?
Yeah.
God?
How does
Dungeon
All-powerful God?
Lord?
How does-
All-powerful God? How does that work? Can
How
I
does-
just, can I refresh that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Theoretically, at 59 minutes, you can go boop, and it will just like flash arcane, and he won't look any different. But
I'm gonna look at Skavik. Are you really worried? Because I have a disguise kit. If you're worried.
although it might,
We'll hold on to that just in case this damn magic doesn't hold up.
Okay. All right. Just gonna have
there's
to
a bouncer who casts
Speaking
dispel
of,
magic.
I grab him and pull him into like a. Can I? Do I see like any kind of unattended alleyways
Not nearby, but yes.
on the way over? On the way over to the bar.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm just gonna pull him over. I'm just gonna pull him over and just be like, boop. Just making sure. Just making sure the change stays. Don't worry about it, bro.
I hope it's not too permanent.
If it is, I can just turn it back to normal. I say, fully knowing it's not.
Well, if it is permanent, I'll just temporarily put you back.
Elf
Say-
magic whispers under his breath.
Half elf.
Yeah.
I find that
Same.
offensive.
Tomato, tomato.
You're offended by half elf or elf?
Basically anyone who isn't a dwarf, kind of.
Racist.
I would say offended, but yeah. Mistrusting.
Okay. There's some races that I don't trust, so it's okay.
Anyway, so we're on our way to the
Yes.
tavern.
There are 3 taverns in town. There is the middle class one, which is the nicest one in town. There's the lower class one, which is the medium one of the 3. And then there's the one that has at least a minimum of 1 bar fight a night one.
That's one where Skavik's got all his debts.
Actually, no, because you fought your way out of the debts. It's actually the lower class one you have the most debt in.
True. Good answer.
So, which tavern are you taking them to?
So if I was an
I'm looking
elf,
for
that's
Anawa.
pretty
She's
not
probably a
an
bit
elf.
too flowery for these other joints.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We'll check the middle class one.
All right. You're able to find it quite easily. You grew up in this town and spent many a nights hungover in, next to, and around these bars. You can find it. You can find it 3 ways to Sunday, or 8 ways to Sunday.
You spent the nights hungover?
Basically, when I'm not drinking, I'm hungover.
You can't stop drinking.
It's either drunk or hungover. There is no in between.
Yeah.
So you're able to find it very easily. You head over there. It's about dinner time, by the way, for now, just for reference. So 5-6 o'clock, and you guys get there, and you're able to, you walk on in, and
All right, well-
Skavik expects this. It's fairly well packed. Y'all get in there and like, holy shit! How can someone drink in a bar this dense?
Like shoulder to shoulder.
Oh yeah, like you gotta pick your cup up in the right way, otherwise you're elbowing somebody.
Are my other? Is everyone else kind of like I guess aside from Galley, but they're all kind of taller than the rest of most of the dwarf population, so
Yeah.
they're peeking over.
Yeah. So like Rufus can he's got stretching room just because of the fact that like he's super wide, like he's tall, so like yeah, whatever, I'll drink normally because his arm is above everyone. Bax is a little crammed because his elbows are like their head level, and then there's Galley who's like his head is at all the dwarfs' elbow levels. So
And then there's me.
yeah, then there's you who half elf. You're slightly taller than most of them, maybe by a foot and change.
Cool.
So you guys are in the bar. I assume you guys are looking to see if Anna was in the bar.
Yeah, I assume she'd be pretty easy to spot.
Well, yeah, but I still.
I'm sure there's some other races here too. It's not all. Dwarves,
I would
sure.
like you all to roll a perception check.
Yes, sir.
I would like to roll a drinking check.
Yes.
5.
Fuck.
Well, we see one of them rolled good.
I see good. My eyes work.
By the rate you guys are going, within the next 5 sessions, you'll all be rolling good again.
Hooray.
Our cycles aren't synced up right now. I'm
More
waiting
we
for the
hang
one
out, the more
golden
that
session
it
where
sinks.
we're all just rolling fucking 20s.
And it's gonna be like combat with a BBEG, and you're just gonna nuke him. Just gonna nuke it. And I'll be like,
Yeah.
well, fuck.
Man's gonna be chopped up.
Yeah, so quite easily you're able to scan over the crowd. Good, I'm sorry. You're quite easily able to scan over the crowd, and you look and you see there is nothing. There's no red-headed elf that sticks out. There's a bunch of redheads, but they're all dwarven.
Well, we've checked 2 spots. And all this searching is really starting to make me thirsty.
No, this is the first spot we checked, isn't it?
We also asked a shopkeeper.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I thought you were talking about the other 2 bars. We definitely haven't checked those yet.
You know, you that one might involve rolling initiative if you go to the one.
I'm gonna.
Anyway.
I'm gonna wait.
Wait. I was Scabba's gonna turn and say, "Well, it appears she's not here, but it'd be rude to leave without at least one drink, right?"
Yeah. All this searching is thirsty work.
Wave down the barkeep.
Yeah.
He sees you and he just kind of points at you and like tilts his head to have one ear pointed at you.
How many of us are there? There's 3 of us here. Plus,
Technically 5.
is Galley with us too?
Yes.
We're not gonna get him a drink, are we? He's a fucking child. No.
We're not giving Galley anything to drink now.
No. Okay. All right. Scabba's just gonna raise his hand up, 4 fingers up.
Gives a thumbs up and then just kind of looks and is like, I just have to pay attention to the tall fuzzy one. And then starts pouring drinks.
Yeah.
You guys are welcome to attempt to find a sitting spot.
Yes.
Or you can stand around and wait for your ale to be delivered.
Are there any tables that look like they're really close to being like they're close to finishing up?
Yes, there are many. No, sorry, I was gonna be sarcastic. And be like, yes, dwarves finishing drinking before the hour of 10. So many. No, there's none of the tables look like they might be clearing up here soon. If anything, most of them are just getting started.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go look real carefully.
Is the barkeep close by still?
What's
Pretty
your
still-
definition of close by?
Isn't like still like a few feet?
Oh, Barkeep was never that close. Barkeep was probably 10, 15 feet away from you guys.
Okay.
Either you waded through a sea of dwarves to go talk to him, or you just kind of get the attention, hold up a number of fingers, and he acknowledges your existence and gets a beer. What?
Is he working?
Cheese stick? Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry.
No worries,
Okay.
bud.
Cheese stick.
Cheese stick. You like cheese sticks? Well, come on down to the cheese stick farm. We grow your finest cheese sticks.
Tell me more.
Only GMO and unartificial flavors.
Only GMO? Good.
Pumped with gluten every day.
Our cheese, none of our cheese is gluten free.
And that's why ours is one of a kind.
Gluten-y cheese. That's just upsetting to think about. Oh,
This cheese will
God.
give you a heart attack by the time you're 2. Do not give your kids this. They will die.
Oh, God. It sounds like, that just sounds awful.
We had to put a biohazard warning on the side of the label. Specifically says, buy at your own risk. FDA not approved.
It's pretty good, though.
It tastes fucking amazing. Shitting your pants will occur.
Oh, yeah. You'll either shit non-stop or won't at all. No in between.
Andrew, would you like some cheese? String cheese?
No. Why are you asking
No.
me?
Good question. Okay. You have any good answer? Yep.
Alright, I need to check why my thermostat's being funny right now. Shouldn't be as cold as it is.
Is your thermostat telling you funny jokes?
No.
Is it running?
Huh. Wait, no. Alright, schedule. Yeah, 8 o'clock it should be dropping down to 72. Why are you dropping down to 72 already, house? What the fuck?
Stop.
Did you just say dogs?
Yeah, my dogs are barking. Can you not hear them?
I've learned to,
Selective hearing.
Yeah, well... I spent a few months in a Discord with a barking dog in the background all the fucking time. So...
So you're saying you want to hear me?
What? No,
Because you couldn't hear the dogs, but you could hear me.
No, I've just learned to shut dogs out.
Oh.
Kind of like how I learned how to shut my daughter out sometimes. So, all right, back to D&D. Where were we? Ordering drinks, right? Barkeep was a few feet away, not right next to you, right?
Yeah, not like you said 10 and 15.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna message him and say that if he has any time, could he come down and talk to the big furry group guy? Yep.
You see him like stop in the middle of what he's doing, just look around like, what in the fuck? And then shakes his head and goes back to work. You little shit, focus. Focus on my beautiful faith. Whatever.
Well, I think we're gonna try and find a semi less crowded corner. See if we can brainstorm where the heck Anua might have gone in this town.
Okay. There is a singular corner of like a 3-person table that is not being used right now.
Yeah.
So you guys
With
are
something.
you guys
Cool.
are able to snuggle up in that corner, and right about the time you guys like start to sit down and sit situated, thunk! All your ale is placed down in front of you guys.
Right on.
Hold on for a second.
I pick mine up and give the barkeep the nod. You know the one.
Oh, he isn't even looking at you. Just
He's
sits down and walks off.
already going on to his next
Yeah.
task.
Oh, never mind.
You ever seen those gals in Germany during oh fuck, what fest is that?
Oktoberfest.
Yeah, during Oktoberfest. How they're carrying like 8 to 10 steins of beer at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much what this barkeep's doing.
Oh, Germany. Keeping Europe hammered.
But your ale is set in front of you, and you guys have the table to yourselves.
Well, I don't know how else we're gonna find her besides just keep looking. Because as of right now, our only lead was here, and
This is a decently big town.
yeah.
Where would outsiders? Where would they typically frequent? Gimli.
Well, it depends. But she'd probably be looking somewhere where she can get some of those boring vegetables.
Yeah, that does sound like something she'd do. Hmm. Anywhere you can get any books around here, by any chance?
A library?
Is there a library here? This doesn't strike me as a very library town.
I don't know, Scavik,
Yeah.
is there a library?
Hey,
No, I'm not
hey,
told.
hey! I just like gesture like no, like stop.
Hmm?
Oh,
His name's not
not
Scott.
correct. Gimli.
Oh god, this is gonna get
Sorry, you
confusing.
look like my friend that just similar, but not because he's not red or blonde.
Or not.
The most
You know.
charismatic one here is tripping over his tongue.
Scavik just face palms and sighs.
Yeah. So is there?
I'd probably say there's no library, but I mean, that merchant we saw earlier might definitely have something.
I never thought of that. That's a good idea. I should have been nicer to him. I'll make it up to him later.
Man's on the eternal quest for book.
I know.
Yes.
Malthus is over there and like grinning ear to ear, and I'm sitting here like just like, not again.
Yes, again.
Is there okay? So is this bar mostly full of just dwarfs and were the like outcasts, or is
Yeah,
there?
it's solid 95% dwarf. There's a Goliath in here. There is a another half elf in here, and then there
What's
is
the half elf look like?
he looks like he's got some sea elf blood in him instead of, I don't know what your elf half is, but
High elf.
yeah, no, he's got some sea elf blood in him. And then there's also a Tabaxi. Conversely, those three are hanging around together.
I'm gonna go up to the Goliath, the other elf, and the sneaky snack.
Yeah, I'm gonna join.
You mean the sneaky cat?
Oh, what am I thinking?
Yuanti?
That is what I'm thinking. Never mind. Yeah, the Tabaxi.
Yeah, Tabaxi are the cat folk.
Yeah, I want to go up to them.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say easy, but without difficulty, you're able to get up to them.
Wave them over. Hey guys, how's it going?
It's going. The Tabaxi replies back to you.
That's good. That's good. We heard our friend came into town ahead of us, and asking all the dwarves here. That's been entirely helpful. I don't know if you guys run into a elf woman on your travels? Red hair.
I'm sorry. Did you say elf women here or just in their travels?
Recently in your travels.
Pretty sure in the town or two over there was a elf lady who was selling some stuff.
No, that doesn't sound like her. Unfortunate.
What do you want,
How long
Skylar?
How long you guys been in town?
Hungry? You want that other cheese stick?
I get beef.
Okay. Do you want beef stick?
Can't say it right now.
What do you want?
Chips.
No chips. You've already had chips. How about beef stick? No?
Cake.
What? No cake.
always been often.
Well, when you can think of something that isn't those things, you can ask me, okay?
I want
No candy.
apple,
Oh, no, we don't have any apples.
orange,
Don't have any oranges.
nut,
Don't have bananas.
Bro-
Don't have broccoli.
pecan.
Not a lot. You want beef stick?
No!
Okay. Then go lay down again. Ah, sorry. Grandpa just left, so we're a bit on the I'm hungry and gonna ask for everything except for what you're offering. Sorry, so they said no, you said nope, can't be her. What'd you say after that?
How long have you guys been in town?
Oh, day or so, maybe 2.
Right in. Let's stay and drink with those guys for a bit.
What?
I'm gonna try to make friends.
No, you're not going outside! Because I said so. You're gonna stay and hang out with them for a bit?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just gonna. Can I just like I'm just gonna. Can I just roll a persuasion just to see if they like me? Get along with them.
You can roll an insight to see if they like you. Well, are you wanting to convince them you're likable, or are you wanting to see if they enjoy your company?
I want to like just. What?
Do you want to
Yeah,
make...
that was just a phrase. I'm rolling persuasion. I'm gonna see how well we get along. I'm rolling persuasion to see how well we get along.
Okay. Oh, that one. Damn it! Guys, did you know there's other numbers between 20 and 5?
No.
No, I refuse to believe.
That hasn't come up yet. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna chill out with those guys for a bit.
Yeah, you end up chilling with them. You learn that they are also an adventuring group. They've done some adventuring, done a couple, helping local farmers take care of nuisance animals. They were sent to go and, retrieve a exotic animal in the sense of a dire wolf in the area. They were sent to go catch, retrieve, and return back to the town the quest came from, a dire wolf. But other than that, they haven't been doing too terribly much in the...
You been having much luck with the wolf?
I mean, it wasn't easy by any stretch of the imagination. It's kind of hard to not kill something when it's actively trying to kill you.
Yeah, I feel that.
So, yeah, that was a thing we had to worry. That was a thing we had to worry about, but we were able to get through it and ended up not dying and got a pretty good payday that day.
Nice. Well, I guess we'll head back over to my companions. I'm just wondering, have you guys been? Do you guys know any places that like outsiders would frequent? People coming through, travelers.
Outsiders? Oh boy. I know supposedly under the Donborough, supposedly there's a pretty diverse crowd up under there. Personally, I haven't gone there since we're traveling along with old Rusty Beard here. And they point to their side, and there's some dwarf that is just at least 8 cups deep and just going to town with his buddies, just having the time of his life.
Nice. He's from here too, is he? What did you say his name was?
Oh, we've just ended up calling him Rustbeard. That's his last name.
Okay.
Yeah, his first name is a little bit too complex for some of our tongues.
Yeah, I understand that. Very good. You guys have a good day. You guys have a good evening.
You as well.
I'm gonna, walk back over to my friends.
Alrighty. Anything Skavik and Bax would like to do during that period in time?
Sorry, I'm just kind of dealing with some work stuff behind the scenes right now. I'm just Skavik's just drinking.
You're good. That's fine. I understand.
Same.
Okay. Dethick comes back then.
Hey, Gimli, you know any Rustbeard?
Roll me a history check there, Skavik.
Who?
You should get advantage on that.
No, I'm rolling a fucking -2. Fucking let's go, baby. Oof. No, I don't know.
Rustbeard,
Oh.
you might have gone to school with a Rustbeard. Maybe, it's a last name.
Okay.
I know a lot of dwarves you might be able to call Rustbeard.
Yeah, no worries. Just curious. So yeah, but you bring that map back up. What's the
Really?
place called?
Literally
the
5 through
Donborough.
20. We just don't know at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about. I don't know how much you know about this, but I was thinking about looking into a spot called the Donborough.
So you'd know the Donborough is is the Turanian neighborhood. It's kind of the higher end of the city, which is relative speaking, because the high end here, the elves would call super low end. But you're also a dwarf, so whatever. But you know that underneath the Donborough is kind of where any non-dwarf is pretty openly welcomed. It's arguably the most diverse area of the town. If you're a newbie and you're coming to town and you're planning on living in town, a lot of people recommend that you go to that neighborhood, which is under the Donborough again, to find your way. What are you playing with in there? Yes, it does matter. I will be right back. I'm sorry.
No worries, dude.
What the fuck? Ugh. All right, I'm back. Hello?
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
So, you caught all that I said, right? Gavik?
Gimli.
It's a welcoming place for non-dwarves, and
Okay.
yeah.
Dethick, did you catch what I said?
Yes, I sure did hear what Gimli said about the place.
Exactly.
yes. Very good.
Would you like to look in that area after we have a drink? Or
Can't see no harm in that.
or 4 drinks.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll quickly finish up our drinks then and prepare to move on out.
Gonna cost a lot of you 8 silver for your drinks for the night.
Oh, did we just sign up Rufus for drinking with us? Heh.
I mean, that's all of 2 silver a person, so.
Oh, 2 silver.
You know what? I'll get that. That's fine.
Okay.
Dude, Dethick's a G.
Dethick is a G. Don't you fucking
Except
forget
when he does turd things and scrawls penises on doors.
And kills guys for no reason.
Kills guys because he tried to steal their book.
He punched me, okay?
This is basically the equivalent of a fucking mugging.
You tried to mug me, so you shot him in the head? Yeah.
Yes.
He had a knife! I was worried for my life. Which unfortunately in some states is actually a legit thing. So, alright. You guys have your drink, do your dranky drink, and then make your way on over to the underside of the Donborough, which sounds a lot worse than it actually is. When you guys get there, it is a much more diverse culture. You go from pretty much pure dwarfs to you maybe see 5% of this population is dwarfs. Decent chunk of humans, elves, Goliaths. Goliath is probably the biggest race. Biggest race down here.
Well, someone asking for the red-headed elf woman isn't going to help much here.
Yeah, no, because there's a collection of elves, not a large amount. But yeah, it's like everyone said, this is a pretty diverse community down here.
Well, you guys want to split up and canvass the neighborhood?
What are we gonna be doing? Exactly when we split up.
Look for Anna.
What up the
Like
gang?
we're just gonna like scream like Ottawa. Is that what you plan on doing?
No, ask around.
I suppose. But what about Skavik? I mean Gimli. Gimli's gonna have
I mean, this
issues.
is probably the one safe spot to be Skavik, let's be honest.
He's probably fine here.
Yeah.
Alright, so y'all are gonna split up and go looking for Anawa?
Before we do that, I'm gonna boop him one more time.
Alright. I would then like everyone to roll me a investigation or a survival check.
Nine.
Nice.
I rolled a nat 20. Yay.
Did you rolled a nat 20 -2? Ah!
I am the big baller. I knew if I rolled the one I had the bonus on, I wouldn't roll high, so I had to roll the one I had the negative on.
I mean, your logic is
Infallible.
Why are you rolling so many
Nice.
times, Dethic?
Sorry. But it was an accident.
Okay. Just was curious. So, let's see. We got a 13 out of Rufus, 10 out of Bax, a 9 out of Dethic, and natural 20, which equates to an 18 out of Skavik, and a 22 out of Galley. So, Skavik, searching around, asking around, you come across someone who says that while they were up top, they saw someone who matched your description, and she, really polite, nice gal. She was asking if there was any sort of a, either mass transit or a wagon sort of transportation that the town offered, and she answered and then pointed her in that direction. The other three of you, so the other two players, you don't really get anything out of it. You're looking around. It's like, have you seen a redheaded elf? Oh, you mean my sister? No, shit. Nope. It's like, hey, have you seen a redheaded elf? No, but I wish I did. Unfortunately, your questioning gets you nowhere fast. I assume that you guys also agreed to meet up at a certain location after a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So
Yeah, that'd make the most adventuring sense.
So you guys do then meet up after that certain amount of time at that location. And again, it's Rufus, Bax, Dethic, Skavik, and Galley all meet up.
Hey guys, any luck?
I think I might have a lead on her trying to get out of here.
Oh, you do?
Galley speaks and goes, "Whoa, what? Me too. What were you told?"
She might be looking for long distance transit.
Oh, that's what I heard.
Where would she be going?
That one I didn't hear.
Why is she leaving us?
So wait, are you familiar with this long distance transit that the town has?
Yes, you would
We'll
be.
just say there's carriages, yeah.
Yeah, you would be. It's quite literally a carriage train. It is a so the head cart is probably pulled by anywhere from 8 to 16 horses, depending on how big the train is. And it is kind of think Pony Express-esque style. It goes from one town to another, but when it gets to the next town, the driver and the horses are exchanged. So that way it can keep going, but you're not wearing out the horses way too much or the drivers. So, yeah, it's a thing that's anyone who's spent a decent amount of time in Decrotus would know. So definitely Skavik knows. Anna would actually probably know because she has she would know probably that it exists, just not where it is. And then Rufus would probably also understand the concept.
What time is it now?
Right now, y'all are getting pretty late. It's probably 8-10 o'clock at night. Rufus is getting pretty tired.
You guys ready? You guys ready to call it the night soon? We can look into this again tomorrow.
Well, if she's headed for the carriage, we might not have too much time.
That's true.
We should
We'll
probably
get
go
back
check when the
on the
next one's
carriage.
coming in. What's that?
Yeah, if she was here, if she didn't have too much of a lead on us, they might remember her. Well, the people there might remember.
She might
you have
not
an
have even
idea.
left yet.
That's also true.
Let's go to the
Yeah,
carriage. and
time
let's
is
go
of the
see.
essence. I think you're right. We should go do this now.
All right.
Away, friends.
Walk
Use our
away.
legs and run.
Walk away, me boys. Walk away, me boys. My
Autobots,
morning
roll
will
out.
be free.
Form and roll out.
All right. So you guys walk over to the I'm just gonna call it the bus station from here on out because it's a lot
Hell yeah.
easier to say that.
Transit.
The transit station. Thank you. I like that better. So walk over there, and there is a dwarf sitting there. He looks pretty nice. He's got a 2-piece suit on. Does not have a tie or anything, and he has a top hat on.
Yes, I have since re-Gimlied him.
We have re-Gimlied up.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right.
So yeah.
So we approach the thing. I guess I'll walk up to the fellow.
He
I'll
looks and
say-
he goes, good morning or evening at this point, young fella. How can I help you?
And a fine evening to you.
Mm-hmm.
My name's Gimli, and these are my mates.
I see that. What can I do for you and your mates, Gimli?
Looking for a bit of information. Do you know if a carriage has left here in the last day or so?
Yes. We just had a carriage leave approximately 5-6 hours ago.
Where might that have been headed?
Oh, well, the next stop that this carriage, the stop after Toltuk that the carriage hits, would be gonna be Kurakvan.
Oh boy.
What are you doing with that?
Hungry.
I know you're hungry. You don't want anything I offer unless you want a beef stick.
Dick.
You want a beef stick?
Yeah, can I-
Yes, you can go get it too. Yeah, so
Turek
All
Van.
your food is in stick formations. Cheese stick, beef stick.
shush.
Stick is the ultimate form of consumption.
Yeah, it's Turakvan down here if you're watching the stream.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
All right. Quickly turn back to the gang. Damn it, she might have already left.
I wave to the nice. I wave to the nice prospector guy as well. How many people were on the
we're on that
Yeah,
last
carriage train?
yes. And he pulls out his what's
Oh,
the
this
word?
man got a ledger?
Yeah, man's got a ledger. Pulls it out and flips to the
Ponders.
first page and let's see. Were you looking for just add-ons or going throughs? Add-ons? Looks like there were 6 add-ons at this little stop today.
I don't suppose. Was there an Anima? I don't have high hopes for that.
He scrolls through and he goes, "No, that name does not ring a bell. I apologize."
Did you process them?
Yes, I did.
Did you deal with any elf woman? Red hair.
A red-headed elf. Why, yes, there was one of them.
You must have an alias of some sort.
Yeah, that could be her.
What was she going by?
He looks at his list and he goes, "Well, there are two names that look to be elven in nature. We got Quietly Fursong and Grenna Aspenshard."
I don't suppose you remember which was which, do you?
Unfortunately, I do not know. I apologize.
Very good. How fast? I'm assuming this thing travels at a pretty slow pace. Hey there, that many people? That many horses?
It depends. Once they get out of Toltuck and, well, off the mountain in general. 1 second! After they get off the mountain, they can pick up speed because land's pretty flat, not too terribly much changes in terrain, but...
Well, guys, I don't know how desperate we are, but I figure we can probably catch up.
We just
Hmm.
might.
Am I familiar with the land? Because if we
No, you are not.
what if you have a map?
Rufus does.
Rufus probably has a map, yeah.
Yeah, Rufus
Rufus,
does.
my friend, let me see your map.
Why?
Curious.
Are you gonna burn this like you burned the book?
No, I would never.
He hesitantly pulls out the map and hands it to you.
I pull it open.
Okay.
Let's see. So, if we head straight out of Toltuck, we could leave the road and then come out just past the turnoff towards Yazem.
Diaz?
What?
Where are you talking about? Here?
No. Yazem. Past the turnoff. Yeah. So yeah, past the turnoff
here.
to that.
Oh, you're talking about hitting a straight shot.
Yes, sir.
He's talking doing some off-road.
Woo! You're talking about just going literally
That is a disgusting distance of rough terrain.
like that. You're looking about doing that.
Yeah.
200 miles, dude. That is just a massive
I
distance.
see what you're trying to do. You're trying to cut him off.
Yes, sir. That's gonna be a rough few days, though. Do you guys think you can handle it?
If they've already left 5 to 8 hours before us, and if these things are non-stop moving,
They can't be nonstop. They have to stop. They have to stop for nights too. That's a few days of travel. We're we're just a small group of people. A big carriage train like that, we should be traveling. They'd be traveling slower than us.
Yeah, they got about 100 extra miles to cover. But then again, they're on paved road.
Wait, really? Oh, never mind. No way. Oh, that number's wrong. It's like, there's no way they can do that in less than a day. Okay, so they can do that. Well, you guys at best can do that at... So... No, seriously? It's gonna take almost 50 days. What?
hello.
Jesus Christ, I am so sorry about that.
You're fine.
Hey, dude, how's it going?
Holy shit, we're looking at almost, Go get your own beef stick!
Who died?
No one yet.
Oh.
Stanley.
Oh.
He's like, I wasn't even here.
Yeah, Jesus, that's almost 50 days of traveling for the horses.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how much Gavin
Andrew-
cares about animals.
Andrew's a lot of things, but I guarantee you he is not a kill a player's character who is not here kind of DM.
You died in a
What?
tragic tomato accident.
Rocks fell.
You can't go get
you
it?
only died.
Get out of that! Get out of that. And I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry again.
Don't worry about it, brother.
Oh god, only 13 armor class. I forgot about that.
That's okay,
I
dude.
forgot Gallia is a squishy.
So how was food?
I tried a chimichanga for the first time.
Those are bomb.
It was alright. Not my thing.
Where'd you get it from?
A Mexican restaurant.
Oh,
Just not my thing. Had tomatoes in it, so not a fan of tomatoes. But the quesadilla they gave was insanely good.
All right, I'm back.
I like them quesadillas.
Ooh, I love
It was a-
tacos
it
on
was-
a corn tortilla.
No,
I like jalapenos.
It was a. No, it's jalapenos.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I didn't realize I
Alright.
fucked with the scale that badly. I should really pull that back.
Oh hell yeah!
1.5.
You know, if it's that bad, you know, we could catch up to them on the road.
I love the fact that no one in any server I've ever been in has ever questioned what my profile picture is. Because every single time I had something like weird or confusing, they'd ask, "What is your profile picture?" But this is the one time they haven't ever asked.
Just
You're,
your
I feel like you're hinting, I feel like you're kind of hinting us for something there.
I am not. It's a random thought that passed through my head.
If you want to
Earlier
talk,
today-
if you want to talk about your profile picture, you feel free to talk about your profile picture.
I'm not gonna. No, that's what I like.
I'm
I
not
like
gonna.
the mystery of it. I like
Hey,
the
yeah.
mystery
Hey,
of it.
hey, Gally. What's that on your profile picture, my friend?
That's for you to find out and me to know.
Oh no.
It's nothing bad. It's just a comic I read.
the comic, huh?
They all say.
You think you're some kind of comedian? So this is?
No,
Okay.
All right,
I know I'm not funny.
all right. I have changed things up. So hopefully, is this okay? Yeah, that is that one.
He's made an executive decision.
I cut the distances down so it's, you know, slightly more reasonable.
Does the math?
You know,
help?
I thought about those crazy travel times and those distances, and they're a bit. If that's a big like carriage train, we could five people. We're just like 5 people. We could catch up to that, no problem.
Now that's still almost 50 days, or 50 days worth of travel out of y'all.
Yeah, but I know but we can catch up to that. We can catch up to them in no time.
Swing
if you-
by.
Few days.
A few days, as in
A few days of quick traveling, though.
I'm
We'd
gonna
have to
play
be
Deer
making a good
Simulator.
pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna be flirting with exhaustion points if you're gonna try and.
I mean,
run it
exhaustion's
down.
pretty.
Not even. You're only. It's like we're talking like what else? How many days of travel is it now?
I mean, exhaustion is pretty hot.
Right now.
No, after your changes.
So to do the whole cutoff idea, you're looking at 53 days. You're looking at 5 1/3 day to do the cutoff.
Hold on. Did you say 53?
Yeah, 5 3. No, 50. Those are hours, you stupid son of a. Beep!
Oh.
Oh god.
oh,
So-
so the thing you had before was actually kind of right.
I mean, yeah. I mean, still, those numbers were ridiculous.
Oh.
Okay, so you're looking at
60 hours of travel is only a few days.
53 hours is 5.32. You're looking at 5 1/3 of a day.
That is not bad at all.
53
No.
hours doesn't equal 5 days.
No,
I guess
That's
no,
like-
actually,
that's
no,
like-
well,
that's like
actually-
2 days and a bit.
Well, yeah, but remember, we're probably resting for the nights and everything too, right? We're not traveling 24 hours straight.
Plus, you
Yeah.
guys travel at a different rate than they do.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
like
okay.
no, there's no way a big old carriage train will be able to outpace us for that entire trip. We'd catch him eventually.
I'm a deer riding a horse.
So, okay, so that being said, okay, so you guys would take 5.3 days. No, I take that back, change that number. 4.9 days for you guys. And then that number, but they get to go faster or less. It's going to be 4.3. So you guys can play with some exhaustion. Well, you guys are also going to be how far ahead of them? No, that's not what I wanted. That number. Whoop. Yeah, you guys are also going to be 30 miles ahead of them, so.
My plan would work. We'd just be really tired.
It
I
would.
defeated the cops.
How how much do we really care about Ottawa? Maybe she's going on some kind of spiritual journey.
Well, I need to go on one too.
Ah, shipping!
Frickin'
Yeah,
hell.
you know what? I don't know. He makes a good point.
We're going on a
She's-
group
she-
retreat.
She must have a reason for going.
She's quite clear. She quite clearly is trying to lose us. At this point, we've put in a fucking ton of work trying to catch her. If I don't know, I'd say we put it to a vote. If if the majority of you guys want to go, I'd probably tag along too. But yeah, I'm cool calling it here though.
Well, I guess if we're all discussing it, Scout would probably have to mention that. Like, she's made it pretty. She hasn't made any attempt to leave tracks or let us know where she's gone. So she's probably not super interested in whatever we're doing. Which, honestly, fine by me. More gold from this job to share.
But on the other hand, I don't know if I
So-
can handle not knowing.
Theoretically, I have a question, and yes, it may or may not pertain to my character. If I were to fire a gun with enough velocity, and being as small as Galley is, would I be able to fly with said gun?
You're
Say
telling me that
probably-
you want a rocket jump?
Correct.
A, you would need a big gun to do that with.
I can make that.
B, you're gonna have to be rolling some strength and con checks to not take damage.
No, I'm aware.
Fucking little like guy the size of a chicken just blows his two arms off.
poor Callie's just like blasting off like Team Rocket.
But with that being said, theoretically, yes, you can build a big enough gun to rocket jump with.
Amazing. That is all I needed to know. Thank you.
Hey. Oh.
This campaign's getting cooler by the second.
Well, what do you think, Gally? Do you think should we keep looking for her?
Who are we looking for?
I don't know.
Oh,
We're in a different town,
We've
Well,
left.
contemplating a 5-day trek through the woods to cut her
well,
off.
I mean, we could be able to find her, and Gally definitely would want to find her because she was really nice to him. So she bought him food. That is all. That is all he
Ga-
knows.
Oh
Is
yeah,
Gal-
Anna
is
was
Gally-
like
is
Gally's
Gal-
mom.
Gally's voting yes.
Yes.
Rufus isn't here.
I would look at Rufus and be like, "Hey, bud,
No one cares what Rufus thinks. He's
you
old.
got us
he
all
doesn't
here
matter.
together. What do we do?"
Is it actually split right now?
Well, what is back? Yeah, Bax. What's your call?
Yes.
Well, the people here, that's 2 for and 1 against.
You guys want to know some like secret hidden info that you might not otherwise?
Sure.
I don't know.
Never alt tab a source game.
That's bullshit. I can say that right now, that's bullshit.
Don't
I-
alt
alt
tab.
tab?
I've
I'll
alt tabbed them.
CS:GO right now. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Someone's obviously recently watched some Russian Badger.
What? What are you talking about? He hasn't played a source game.
You obviously haven't seen his newest video then.
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
I just
he-
know that from experience.
He plays CSGO.
The game I will never play.
Why?
Not my thing. Just not a fan of permadeath shooters or tactical shooters, really. That's why I don't like Siege either.
Siege is pain.
I'd
Siege
rather
is
play
fun.
Deer Simulator.
Siege
But-
really is just pain.
Yeah, no, he played CS:GO and he was like, yeah, never alt tab out of one. I'm like, what? That's bull. I alt tab out of them all the time. That being said, it hates me and takes 3 years to reload back in. But
The final boss of Deer Simulator, Dog.
Or maybe.
so we're 3 to go after her and 2 to not.
Who's our 2 not?
Or my bad.
Fuck,
3 yes, 1 no.
Where did you get those? Where did you get that third yes?
Where'd you get those numbers? The numbers, Mason. One of the
Galley said yes. I said yes. Skavik, what'd you say?
No.
Deathic, what do you say?
I'm just trying to see what the group is.
When did I anger the
I
call?
got hyper fixated on the solution, but you know,
When did I anger the
Now
call?
majority said yes.
Skavik brought me down, got me brought back down to real life, and I'm just wondering if this is even worth it.
Well, Skavik says no. Galley and Back say yes. What does Deathic say?
I don't know. What's Rufus say? What does our
Deathic
grade
has
reader
to
say?
answer first.
What?
Deathic has to answer first.
Scoreboard says.
Deathic doesn't know. He's thinking about it.
Survey says.
Ding! What?
Steve's hobby is my dad. Woogie woogie. You're my dad.
What is a thing you'd want your girlfriend to do on your face? Sit. What?
Shit. What?
Hell yeah!
No, Harvey went,
Thank
yes!
us.
God.
That's so funny.
Family
I love those. I love those.
Dude, it's just because Steve Harvey's an amazing
No,
host.
no, my favorite one is like, what would ruin the wedding? Like, what if someone didn't show up, or no, if something wasn't there, what would ruin the wedding? And these guys who have a very African accent say pastor, but it sounds like it says pasta. And he's like, "There's no food there." He's like, "How do I say this? The preacher," and just freaking Steve loses it.
God, my favorite one is what's something that a robber wouldn't want to see when he broke into your house?
Naked grandma!
Naked what?
Nigga, what?
And it's at like the top of the board.
What's one thing that is not attractive on a man? A mustache.
Oh God.
Okay, I'm officially writing this in.
I just got a reply back from him, but one other one of what's things that look better in black? People. That one was right.
Oh yeah. And he's like, hell
Rufus.
yeah.
Rufus is gonna vote no.
That's a damn shame. Galley doesn't
they
know.
gave it they gave it a try, and at this point, it's obvious that she isn't. She's on her own path, and
How?
Not
Yeah,
wanting
like
us to
I feel like
help us.
Rufus would be like, how far disconnected from our original goal are we at this point?
yeah. I mean, realistically speaking, the fact that you guys left Chaz is actually kind of fucking intense.
Yeah, that was a pretty rash decision, but
Yeah.
we
What
thought we could do it.
happened?
Oh, so the last session, Rufus ended with a quest idea that paid pretty well, but you guys needed to go to Oches. Was it Oches or Winter Scar? I forget which.
Winter Scare.
Yeah, you had guys go to Winter Scar, but you guys weren't leaving for like 2 or 3 weeks based off that quest. If you actually decided to go with it.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Oh, fuck me.
Ooh.
The dog is Mighty Morphin Power Rangering.
So,
This game is an acid
Deathic,
trip.
what's your vote?
Yeah, he's probably right.
Guys,
I just think
you.
I do. On the other hand, I do think it would be fun having a 5-day trek through the woods, cutting off a wagon train. I haven't done that before.
So, we are going to abandon Anawa.
Just for now, I guess.
I think at this point there's nothing for it.
Okay.
Well, it's not like I was given much of an option.
Well, Fortunately, that's what happens.
Split them
when you're
already.
not-
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's how. Yeah.
Yeah, we split. Yeah, okay. Two of us will cut off the wagon train, and two of us will go to Winter Scare.
Okay.
So,
That just makes the DM have more stuff to do.
I'm going to hate
sounds
you
good to
guys
me.
if you do this. I'm going to hate you, and I'm going to split this into 2 campaigns, and you guys will all die.
The Find Ottawa campaign and the actually investigate the fucking dragons campaign.
Well, no, that's not what this one's about. This one isn't about the dragons.
Spoiler alert.
That's what you think.
Spoiler: everyone fucking dies.
Rocks fall.
I mean-
Everybody dies.
What?
Everyone dies someday.
True.
Are you
Fucking
fucking kidding me, game?
Matt, when
Where did the Dunkleosteus come from?
when they were all getting on Matt's nerves, rocks fall. Everybody dies.
I don't
Well-
remember this.
He's said it like 3 times this campaign so far.
Oh, I haven't watched anything in season 3. Maybe 2 episodes.
My favorite one is
Oh.
when when one of the players was forcing Matt basically to DM him touching himself, and then Matt basically just tore up his notes for that campaign and is like, "You did this."
What,
Yep.
Skylar? Yes, you can take your band-aids off.
Oh, the giant
Uh.
koala's dead. That's cool.
Yeah, no, my favorite one, season 1, would be like, you guys gonna watch me play with my action figures! As the white dragon and the whatever are going at it.
See me
Oh.
play my action figures.
Yeah. So I will say, after you guys kind of like come to the group consensus of like, yeah,
Well, on the other hand, could we could theoretically go get her and then get back to Winter Scare in time for that job.
We really could.
But that's less gold for each person then.
And who cares?
Skavik
actually,
cares.
no, the gold outcome would be the same because
It's split
Oh.
per person.
no, it's a per person payment.
Yeah.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Oh.
Flat rate payment.
It really doesn't matter. Literally, it's only positive because we'd have more people. And in character, Gally doesn't understand what gold is, but he just wants the nice lady back.
You guys are gonna be shaving it extremely close, trying to go get her and get back.
What's life without a little bit of risk?
Probably longer.
Monopoly.
Think of it this way, guys. Think of it this way, guys. How long has it been since you really had to push yourself?
God,
I
Gally
prefer
pushed
not to
himself
push
out of a
myself.
trash can.
You know what? Never mind. Let's go back to Winter Scare.
Okay. Yeah, Rufus be like, well, we do have this quest, guys, that's gonna pay us 45 gold.
Circle in a chair.
Okay, that's fine. Garbage. He goes, I mean, we do have this quest, and it's gonna pay 45 gold a person. That's
All right.
a lot. A lot.
That
But
is a lot.
that's okay. Gally will just give his share to a nice lady.
When she gets back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll remember that.
Bax remembers this.
So are we going back to Chaz dudes to Europe, or are we going straight to Winter Scare?
I mean, you might as well go to Chaz Dues.
Yeah, taking the roads will be faster. We can
God.
rest up in chat. We can rest up in Chaz's and then take the fucking wilderness through Winter Scare.
I have become Death Destroyer of Worlds.
Where did we originally start this campaign? Where did we all meet up?
Winter Scar.
Winter Scare.
Oh, we're going
Win-
back
win-
home.
winner.
I'm coming
Mama, I'm
home.
coming home.
Wimber Scar.
When the
Winner's car?
You guys,
When
what in the fuck am I listening?
you know when
Alright.
you
Answer.
3.9.
dream of anything that you could do anything
3.9. Man.
inches.
Killed
That's my
the giant
penis.
fish.
So. 3.9 plus 3.6. 7 point. That's at least 3 rolls. So I'll make you guys roll at least 3 times. Probably 4. 4. Yeah, 2 for
so
each. 2
How
for
much,
each.
how much travel time is that?
You guys are looking about 7.5 days.
Who
Okay,
rolled last
cool.
time? It was me and
Yeah, so I figured it'd take us about a week to get about a week to get to Winter Scare.
Mm-hmm.
Like all together. Gimli isn't exactly welcome in this town right now, so I suggest we go back to Chazda so we can rest there for a few days
Well,
and then move to Winchester.
About to say, I will
Very.
say, you guys are. It's pretty late and you guys are tired, so.
Oh, no, yeah, we can leave tomorrow.
Okay. Go ahead and mark off 1 gold for the lot of you. I don't care if one person does it or you guys split it.
Oh my god.
What?
I paid 8 gold for the group earlier.
You paid 8 silver.
8 silver. Oh, you're right.
I'll pay.
Cool. Thanks. Thank you.
Willingly?
What a
Wow.
legend.
Yeah. How much was it?
Uno gold.
12 gold?
1. Uno.
100?
1!
Hey, did we ever split up the gold from that like treasure chest we found with the basilisks?
Nope.
Someone's still holding on to that.
Ottawa.
How much gold was that? That was like 20. That was like 20 gold worth of silver, wasn't it?
Change plans now.
450.
What?
450 gold.
Where's she going? That's why. She has all of that shit. She's running away.
The school of trickery came back and got Damn it.
I forgot about that. I am changing my vote.
We literally gave her an out and was just like, peace.
God damn it, Anawa. God damn you.
I'm gonna have to tell her this
Can I
after
grab
the
the dog?
campaign. After the session, I mean.
What's
You know
that?
what?
Oh, I'm gonna have to tell her that after the session. They're all like, God damn it, she has the money!
Does that mean we're going to go see Nice Lady?
She pulled a Nami.
I don't know what that is. Nami is a dog.
Oh, never mind. Right.
Does,
Maybe you want
does
One
that
Piece?
mean we're going to go see Nice Lady?
You know what? Never mind. I don't know if I'd call her nice, but that's my vote now. She has
Alright.
the money.
Yay!
So you guys are actually gonna go track her down now?
She has so much gold. She has so much of our gold.
She does.
Gally,
If
Gally
we
does
could
not.
we could go take that money from her, and we'd end up like with more gold apiece than if we went.
Oh,
to
can we
that
can we
job.
have please tell me we can have a combat against Anawa? Give me my fucking money.
Oh my god.
if you guys try and fight Ano and Gally, will try and fight you.
Aw.
Does this change your vote as well, Skavik? Like that's a lot of money she has.
That is.
We earned that
Davik
together.
wants his share of the money.
Okay.
Let's go.
To be 100% honest, Anawa probably split it up that first night. Let's be honest.
I mean,
I think
I know Rebecca would have done that, but Anawa, I don't know.
She did
I
say
think-
we're going to split that up later.
But then she didn't do it.
She forgot. Humans make mistakes.
She forgot.
Are we gonna give?
No. Whoa, whoa. Hey,
Are we gonna
also-
give Anawa
no,
the
no,
mulligan
no,
on this one?
In her defense, that was her last session.
On the other hand, but think of
All
it
right.
this way.
All right,
That's
no,
a
no,
cool
no.
mullet. That's like a that's a MacGuffin to go after Anawa and get the party back together.
But no, because
All right.
like, even if we get back together with Anawa, it's just like she's just gonna be a
Alright.
passive NPC.
All right. Here we go. Dethic. High or low?
Low.
Okay, she did split up the money then.
Okay.
So divided by 6. Everyone gets 75 gold pieces.
Woohoo!
There
Okay.
we go.
Never mind. I take back what I said.
Dude,
She's a nice-
Kavik is drinking
Yeah.
good tonight.
Because like I said,
You pay off
she
your
said
debts.
she was gonna split it up, and then her last session ended at the end of the combat. Didn't give her a chance to split it up the next session.
I guess,
Realis-
yeah. I guess that's kind of like a metagame thing that fell through the
Yeah.
goddamn cracks.
It's one of those things of like I can see it going both ways. That's why I did my high low. High low rolls are real fun because it's like I don't know which way do I want to go, so I'll dice it up. So
So 75 gold a piece, you said?
all 6 players get an extra 75 gold.
Ooh wee! I just went up to 80 gold.
I won't say what I have.
Are you in the 200s?
No.
3?
But- No, I'm not in 300s. I'm
100s?
yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I might look into buying a new weapon.
Well, tell you what.
I can do that tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say let's only because we're missing Rufus and Rufus has the quest. let's go ahead and roll our technically 4 survival encounters to see if we have anything going on the way back to Winter Scar. And
Chaz does.
No, Winter Scar. Well, Chaz does
Winter Scar.
then Winter Scar.
Okay.
So if nothing major happens, then we'll just end the session there, and we will pick up next week at Winter Scar, unless something crazy happens and you guys roll like shit, like you have been. And
I have a quick question. Are there any cool long swords that I can get in this town or in the
I
next
can't remember
one?
if I'm gonna be here next week.
cool long swords.
I have to check the fucking markets in the morning, bah.
Yeah.
But he's saying he's
How
willing to leave town already. I'm not ready to go yet.
How in the fuck does Rufus have a plus 11 initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Just Rufus things.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Honestly, are you even surprised at this point?
Actually, yes. At level 3, yes. All right.
Looking
Okay.
for a cool long. I'm looking for a cool long sword.
Yeah.
That's what.
I mean, are you just looking for one that just looks cool?
No.
What?
Gally wants friends.
You want some
Oh,
magic
God.
sword?
Just curious, how much gold do you have on you?
Maybe not that much actually. You know what? Never mind.
Okay.
I only have 80 gold.
Yeah.
I can't afford it. I can't afford anything cool.
Yeah. Like, I'm not against you going magic shopping. I'm just going to save everyone the time and hassle of, if you aren't even in the ballpark, I'll be like, you can't afford anything.
And I can't afford
Yeah.
anything. with
Like,
80
if
gold.
you're in haggling zone, I'll let you go, but...
Not with 80.
Okay. Alright, does anyone...
Gally might go just to see, because he can copy magic items.
Not yet, he can't, can he?
I'm pretty sure he can. Can't remember.
Why is Gally so busted?
Yeah, he's an artificer.
I don't know what
Oh,
We're
that
only
means.
busted outside of combat.
I
Actually,
can
in
enhance
combat,
something
we're
to
not
make
that
it
good.
seem better.
Yeah, I don't think he can make anything yet.
We can trade something.
You can infuse... Yeah, magic tinkering. Yeah, I don't think you have the ability to make magic items yet.
Makes sense.
So, I didn't want to open up Scavik, I want to open up Rufus. Alright. So, we will have everybody, all 4 of y'all, roll me a survival check to see if anything special...
Still not ready to go.
Oh, you're... What the fuck?
What do you want to do in Toll Talk? I want to get the fuck out of here, man.
I want a long sword, and I can't afford a cool one.
Well,
So-
then it looks like you're SOL, brother. Unless you're gonna go do casual crime.
What does
No,
SOL mean?
Shit out of
Shit out
luck.
of luck.
No, that was in character, but okay.
Oh.
That was,
Well, that was in
also,
character.
my answer was also in character.
The replies were
This wasn't Skavik yelling at Deathik. This was Christian yelling at Cody.
I love it.
Fine, whatever. I'll get one. I'll get one in Winter Scare.
Well,
Don't care anymore.
do you want like a cool looking one? Just purely...
No,
Okay.
no.
He wants Frostmourne, legendary blade of the Lich King.
Yes, I will settle for
See-
nothing less.
No. He wants the Throngler.
The Throngler.
We don't
Well,
talk
what
about
that
that.
is.
We don't talk
I
about
like
that. All right. So are we done in Toltuck then?
I don't know, Deathik. Are we fucking done in Toll Talk?
Yeah, dude.
He's very
No,
personal.
All right. If everyone's ready to leave,
Survival.
Survival time.
I'd like all 4 of you to roll survival checks.
All right.
I need to alt tab.
Pax
on
was.
my-
Oh my
Wow,
god.
Bax, you're terrible.
Hold on, I need to alt tab real quick.
Don't all tab source.
I'm gonna delete my System 32 real quick.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
All right, here's me blowing on my metaphysical dice.
We rolled
Hey!
our 20s. There we go. Okay.
17.
Let's go.
Nice. Okay, you guys are good. I'm fucked.
The first 2 aren't so good. Last 2 pretty peak good. I believe it's this one, right? Yeah. I want. Oh. I want to hurt a little bit.
Hard to listen to too.
You liked it, don't lie.
It might be onto something.
Alright. Fucking mouse.
What have we done? What did we deserve to get fucked over with?
That actually works relatively well. You guys walk through this. You're walking through the snow. Actually, you're walking through the trail between Toltuk and Chazdu's, and everyone roll me a perception check, please. Wait! Don't roll yet. I can't see your numbers. All right, now roll them. Now roll them.
Perception?
Yeah, Perception.
Oh god.
Oh,
okay.
Dethic.
Oh my god.
Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. None of you saw it.
Good.
I think that
What I can't see can't hurt me. La 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 la.
No, not listening.
Seriously, are you guys aware that there are bigger numbers in this that you can roll?
Obviously not.
I am. I just
I
don't
can
think,
also-
I don't think roll 20 is.
I can also roll 20.
Oh, you guys are on the wrong site. You guys are on roll 10, idiots.
No, I got an 11, so
Are we not supposed to be rolling with a D8 this entire time?
No, you're supposed to be rolling with a D2.
Oh, sorry. Last week I was rolling with a D6. I thought I had to go up with the D8. I thought I had a better chance, but I guess not.
Well, you know what? I'll say
I got a
this.
lightsaber.
Y'all are able to make it to Winterscar uneventfully, as far as you're aware.
What the fuck?
Right?
Oh no.
Hey,
We all got like nothicked
Ruh-roh, Reggie.
knowing it.
Ruh-roh, Reggie.
Chris Scabic got replaced with a Skinwalker.
We got teabagged in the middle of the night.
Oh, totally.
With my nuts on your
Just the
jump set.
Xbox Live noises just.
All right then. And so yeah, you guys make it to Winterscar 7 days later.
A feral mage snuck in while we were sleeping and sucked on our toes.
Specifically, the left middle toe.
Obviously.
That's the best one.
Oh, is that why my athlete's foot is gone on that one?
Oh, I love you guys. But with that being said, I think you guys deserve. No, you guys don't deserve a level up yet. Maybe next session.
God damn it.
One day I'll
You guys
level
really
up.
haven't done. It's only been 2 sessions since last combat, so don't need to let you guys level up all the time. So
Yeah, we
Do
haven't
you,
really
are
done
you
much.
the one that
We've
like
done more
assigns experience
competitions.
and whatnot?
sometimes I do experience based off combat. Sometimes I just say, "Hey, level up." It all depends.
Cool.
So
The milestone system is
I'm-
what I use in all my campaigns. Speaking of campaigns, I have been having a hell of a fucking time finding people to play through my campaign. So, yeah.
good luck.
When is this campaign?
It depends, but right now it's looking like either Saturdays or Sundays.
Mm,
Hmm.
Well,
Mostly the weekend.
well, I will say that's gonna go ahead and we'll wrap up the campaign there or the session today there.
Oh, campaigns. Oh, great job, guys. We did
Yeah.
it. We saved the world.
No,
Da-da-da-da.
no, we'll wrap up the session there today, and we will pick up next week with continuing or starting
Our side job with Rufus.
yeah side job with Rufus. God,